And welcome back to more of Hyrule's Resurrection. We're gonna be going through the skeleton shrine in this part. And not surprisingly, you're gonna be fighting lots of skeletons. So, even the floor design, the skull design on the floor here. Pretty much all this in one package. I want to say this is the FF6, boss music. Not like the giant boss battles, but just like your typical boss battles. It's kind of remixed a bit. Okay, this stalfos you can't do anything with yet, so just kind of, leave that alone. Now the beauty of the fire boomerangs is that not only can it deflect wizard blast, but it'll deflect swords as well. And the map is, not surprisingly, kind of shaped like a skull. And if you go up into the blank space there, this is just a little hint about the Super Quake scroll, in case you haven't found it yet. I'm not sure what the point of this is, actually. It's kind of a weird thing there. Now, I'm not sure, maybe this is actually supposed to be a hint for something. Maybe not so much using your hammer in this room. But if you go into this room, the obvious thing to try is to push all the blocks. But you're gonna find that doesn't really work. And I guess that the little hammer post outside is kind of a clue. Actually, all you really need to do is use your hammer on all the blocks, and you'll eventually find the one that, oddly enough, triggers the stairs. You don't even need to move any of the other blocks. Actually, let me see what happens. I'm pretty sure you can pound that block at any time, so if you were to just push all these blocks in, you can't get to the stairs, but then you can destroy that block so that you can get to the stairs. It's kind of odd. Even if you just pound the block without pushing all the other blocks, you still trigger the stairs. It's kind of weird. And I got this weird skeleton thing. Get rid of all the garbage, and then you can aim for the skeleton guy here. Guess you had to throw that in there since it's a skeleton enemy. sure if there's anything else in this room besides this skeleton. Besides the giant skeleton. Oh no, that was it. Just that one skeleton. No tricks there. Luckily, this place is actually pretty linear. No real tricks to this. It's actually kind of fun letting them beat themselves up with their own weapons, since their swords do so much damage. Fire boomerang getting quite a workout. I have 5 seconds to take out those 2 stalfos 3s there. Okay, now this room might be a bit of an issue because I have no mirror shield. And I'm not going to be able to take out that skeleton thing until I take out the fire block. Getting hit and run progress is going to be a little difficult here. No space to run. And then you can take out the giant skeleton like normal. Always good to have your lens out just so that you don't miss anything. Yeah, you're not safe from the perpendicular. I can still grab you with the reflection. It looks like a number of these I'm going to have to use bombs on. I can even get rid of these stalfos, but these you can get rid of with your sword. It just takes a whole bunch of hits. Okay, this room is another block puzzle. I'm trying to remember the objective of this thing. Actually, I don't know. Let me see. Is it just as simple as pushing blocks in, or is it Finding out which one triggers the stairs or something. No, there's more to that, and you don't just, so it's not just pushing all the blocks in. I haven't done this for a while, so I don't remember the exact thing you do for this. I don't think you're pounding blocks this time. I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do with this. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what you had to do for this room. Alright, I'm not complaining. Same old routine there. And, alright. Just given a free key there. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, okay, so it looks like you have to just push one specific block in or something like that. And then it's just a matter of, you know, pushing the other blocks to make an opening to the stairs. Well, simple enough. Alright, you're gonna find a number of these rooms, and a lot of holes. Now, I think if you fall down the hole, in this next series of rooms, I think it takes you back to this room. So, you don't have to do too much backtracking. Yeah, not exactly a lot of space to maneuver. And it doesn't really matter which way you go. Actually, no, this one of them's a dead end. But I know this makes kind of a loop later on in this path. This is just a dead end. Alright, this path. Up is the main path, but you actually need another key. And now it doesn't really matter if you go right or down. I believe the path kind of loops on itself. So you can just pick a side and go on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get those perpendicular reflections, because you have to really time it well. Oh no, this looks like a one-way door. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it looks like a one-way door. Alright, never mind. Guess you're gonna have to go down then. And these bombs are given to you for, you know, I don't know. I don't know if you know you need bombs actually. That's a, you know, fake a walk-through wall. I don't know if you have to bomb anything. Here's an interesting room. Pretty much can tell that it's gonna be a, you know, invisible floors. I thought there was a gap in the floor. It's actually just an entire space. And not sure what the point of this room is. It's like a filler room or something. Just one heart there. Now if you go up, I think at least to that one-way shutter. So you actually want to use your lens. You find you can actually go left here. Alright, this room's no big deal because I already have a wisp amulet. So those are just a 3 second bubbles. Alright, now that I have an extra key, we can go up into this room. And I think these are... yeah, you can't take out these stalfos. If you do come back when you can actually take them out, I think you just get money. And no big deal with these red bubbles. Free boss key for you. Take a minor shortcut there. Yeah, it's kind of easy to forget to go back to this room because, you know, boss door's actually right here. Kind of redundancy with that boss door. Alright, now we got I guess a Master Stalos for the boss. I don't really have to remember what you're supposed to do with this thing. If its weakness is just, you just use your sword against it, but I know it jumps away and it counters with that, some magic stuff. I don't know if you can stun this thing. Arrows won't do anything. I think it's pretty much just your sword. Hammer doesn't do anything. Yeah, it might just be straight up melee. I'm trying to remember what the pattern of this thing is. Oh, okay, so maybe spin attacks? It doesn't look like that would work any better. In theory, you can still dodge it. So maybe if you're close enough, it might work. Yeah, so I think you have to maybe just wait until it pretty much almost touches you, and then you can then lock it with your sword. Luckily, it doesn't really do much, you know. It doesn't fire that magic unless it's trying to, you know, it jumps away from your attack. So it's actually not too hard to evade. That at least got some hit on there. I don't think there's a formula for doing this. Unless I'm just clearly missing a better strategy. At least I don't think you can throw that magic back. No, you can, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Oh, got a little run of hits here. Now, maybe if you move towards it in an attack, you know, you might have better luck with it. If you just stand still and let it move up to you, it probably dodges more often. So maybe it's just a matter of you having to move up to it. Because you might, you know, catch it before it can jump away, because you're now moving towards it. I seem to be having better luck with this strategy. Yeah, I think I'm having a little better luck with this. I'm getting more hits in. So rather than just standing and waiting for it to approach you, you kind of have to almost run up to it, and then get your attack in. And you see maybe you get it before it jumps away, at least more often than just standing still. just seems to take a lot of hits to take this thing down. There we go. Yeah, that was more of a long, drawn-out battle. It's not that difficult because all it does is just run around the room. Really only throws that magic when it, dodges your sword attack. So if you just stand still, it apparently just dodges more often. But if you move towards it and then swipe, you seemingly have a little better luck getting hit in for whatever reason. And your prize is the Master Sword. Very nice addition to our collection. I can one-shot these stalfos 3s. Furthermore, you can take that stalfos out now. And there's your last magic upgrade. Alright, nothing else to do in this place now that we gotten our good prize for that place. Getting a better sword is always helpful. Alright, there is one place I want to go to first. Actually, now, with the Master Sword, you can actually get rid of those green mushrooms. And there are actually a few other places you've seen these things. So you get a little clue about you can buy something good in Northern Hyrule, so you might as well just take a little detour there. So where he's gonna point to is actually right there. So if you were swimming around just to explore, you would have found that spot, just on scouting. And I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it for up until now, actually. I might as well scoop up a little cash. I actually have enough money to buy, buy whatever item the guy is selling. Given this doesn't take too long to do, just taking a quick moment to scoop up some cash. Whatever. I'm good enough on money right now. Again, I had enough before I even started grinding, but, you know, it doesn't hurt since I'm right next to the area. But yeah, you need Master Sword to open this up. And in here, you actually find the level 3 Heart Medal. And, you know, pretty cheap because it's 75% off. This is going to be very handy to pick up. Faster health recovery is never a bad thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to walk back to the southern Hyrule. Luckily, it's not that far a walk. So the next place, actually you have some options where you can go next. This lower right corner you actually want to spare for last, actually. So one of these two will go next. I don't remember which dungeon was which. This one is, let's see, which one is this? Okay, the Whimsical Cave. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this one next. It's actually a pretty short dungeon, but it is rather annoying, as you will see why. So, next part we'll make our way through this Whimsical Cave to get another nifty item. Alright, see you guys later.